of Mike BS Halloween special. Woo! I'm so fucking scared.
There's so many things to be scared about.
Oh my god.
On this scary
There's so many
Halloween
scary
night.
things. For example, with
Scary current events.
Oh, watch out, guys. What was our joke? Welcome to the Great Depression. Oh! I hope you didn't put your life savings into CS:GO skins.
I hope you didn't put $1,000 into very fancy knives, because if you did, your $1,000 turned into $10.
No dollars. CS:GO has made a new, probably controversial update where now there's like I don't know, it's like a markup system, whatever.
Yeah, it's like
so if you have the lesser
value
knives,
on knives,
you can get the better knives easier, which is good for the poor people. But now the rich people are all sad because they don't have their rich people stuff anymore.
Yeah, this is the only moment in which the rich people have been punished, is in CS:GO knives sales. This is everybody who plays CS:GO. They're really happy. Everyone who plays CS:GO as in invests in the stock market with thousands of dollars. They're very upset. Overall, terrible thing because the stock market is great and everybody lives on the stock market and investors. I think this is really interesting because it's like, what if other people could just like do something like that to the stock market? Like, they just make a stock market and then on a whim they decide, I could just crash the stock market right now by making things more common.
I think people do that.
I think people do that. I mean, that's just what the Great Depression was.
I think that's called market fraud.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is what market fraud is.
That's what. Oh, by the way, for no particular reason, you should start investing in. We're going to have a link. We're going to link below this cool new upstart company, which you should totally start investing in right now. The numbers are going to go through the roof. That's what the people told us.
That's
and we're
true.
telling
That's
you,
what
this
all
is
the experts are
secret
saying.
insider financial information. This is current. This is now.
Uh-huh.
Invest now. Now. Or you'll be scared, or you'll be terrified.
Yeah, we're collaborating with the people who made Morp Coin, which is like the leading cryptocurrency.
So yeah, that's what all the CS going to Morp Coin.
The CS going
to the Morp Coin.
CS going to Morp Coin to the Morp Moon.
To the Morp Moon. Yay! Yeah. So if you don't want to be broke and lame, like then join us today.
Yeah. Stocks aren't scary anymore as long as you invest in our coins and our money.
Stocks aren't scary. Stocks are only scary when Morbius is involved.
Yeah, that's so true. That's wisdom.
Speaking of, 3, 2, 1,
the scary Morbius segment.
Woo! Last night we went to go see the new Morb movie, the Halloween Morb movie of the season, where we learn about Morbius's troubled past and his lack of a Morbother figure in his Morbi life.
He really lacked his Morbother figure, which was just really sad. He ended up getting really scared of corn because his father wasn't there to guide him through the Morb corn maze.
and then he got lost. But there's a stranger, and Morbius said, I don't know if I can trust you. The stranger said, you can, but because he didn't have the influence, he fell for it. He fell for the trick. And what happened, Blake? What happened?
Well, Morbius was cursed with the Morb corn virus, and it really impacted him through all. He was like bottling that up, and that made him like the Morb anti-hero that he was throughout the first
it made him the
13
Morbi man
Morb
that we know.
movies. The Morbi man that we know.
Yeah, and it was excellent because it was really delving into that backstory. Because we always know Morbius had his internal struggles, with something. We didn't know what it was exactly, but we absolutely know now it was the Morb corn virus, and because then we see him, he's like morbing around and stuff. But then he sees in the distance, in the corner of his eye, a figure. Who could that be?
Morb Father
Morb
returned.
Father, he came back because, in fact, the evil Morb government took him away. It was a conspiracy.
he went to the Morb Casino too much, and Morbius didn't realize at the time that he was just doing the best thing for his Morb child.
He could. And Morb Mom didn't see that, unfortunately.
Because, as we all know, everybody, all 99% of Morb Casino goers quit before they make their Morb jackpot.
She was going with him. No, so they both saw the vision.
Yeah.
So maybe he also grew up without a Morb mother figure. We don't know.
Yeah, I hope that they delve into that in the next one. in the Morb Christmas special. Really excited for that. This Morb Halloween prequel thing. It really contextualizes these modern Morb movies with his Morb found family. It makes it all the more beautiful.
I think that's the perfect way to Morb end that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my line could never measure up. More measure up.
Just put Morb. Tack on Morb into anything.
Morb time.
Have a happy
have a scary Morboween.
Morboween.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1. The scary Splatfest. Yay! Woo! Okay, so the scary Halloween Splatfest is coming up, and so we're gonna preview the teams here real quick, and then we're gonna give what we would do, and then we're going to debate about it if we have differing opinions. If not, then we'll high-five and celebrate our collective genius.
We always have to have a debate section because we are master debaters.
We are.
Debaters.
Anyways, okay, Blake, would you like to list the options, please?
Okay, so the title of this Splatfest is, which one of these creatures would you have as your friend?
That one.
Aww. I was gonna say one zombie, so I guess she just called me a zombie. I'm on your lawn. 2 skeletons. Ooh,
that's also your skeleton.
And then 3 ghost. Ooh. Okay. So I think my pick is pretty obvious. For this one.
I don't even know. Okay, are you ready though?
Yeah, we're
ready?
3, 2, 1. Or...
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, and then say. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Ghost!
Zombies!
Oh,
damn. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go first here. Okay, so think about it. Like you said earlier, the zombies, they're on your lawn. They're partying. They're hanging out. We all know Disco Zombie, hanging out, got those grooves going. Zomboss, he's chill. He can come over. Like, come on, dude. He's like awesome. He would be a friend. He would hang out.
Zombies would throw pretty good lawn parties.
Yeah, exactly. No, and then the pool in the back too, and they're all like hanging out. They're probably barbecuing something at a bowl. That'd be great.
But I don't know if they'd be very loyal friends because they always disappear during the day, and you can't really get a hold of them during then. They're kind of just.
What do you mean they're there during the day? They're always there.
I guess they're there on your lawn in Plants vs.
Yeah, they're on
Zombies.
your lawn. They're there and they're on your lawn. Have you never played Garden Warfare?
Well, have you ever played?
They go everywhere.
Well, have you ever played Ghost Trick? No. Yeah. So in Ghost Trick,
feel free to tune out,
Ghost
guys.
Trick is a game where there's a really cool ghost, and you're like a ghost detective, and your ghost is your best friend. Ghosts are your best friend because if you die, ghosts can go back in time 4 minutes before you die, and they can make you not die.
Well, maybe we should go with zombies, because playing Ghost Trick makes you feel like a zombie.
Okay, but the thing is, ghosts... Shut up! Shut up! Ghosts, they can go through walls, and so therefore they can always hang out with you all the time, and they can be really close to you because they could go into your body. And that's like, I don't know if...
Well, the zombie is somebody's body.
Zombies is somebody's body, but I just think they lack the soul that ghosts have.
Well... But, like, they're on your lawn.
Shut up, you have one thing, and they're on their
It's
lawn.
really funny, and all you have is Ghost Trick. We're at an impasse.
All I have is There's
Ghost Trick.
There's other ghosts. There were like...
Dude, come on, we could be talking about Sans the Skeleton.
We could be talking about Sans the Skeleton. Sans is like a pretty
neither of us
cool
even
friend.
chose that one.
But you know who's also in Undertale? Like, several ghosts.
But we don't care about them. I don't care.
But
They're
Metaton
stupid.
is a ghost, and Metaton is really cool and dances,
care.
and all the monsters in the game Undertale, they watch the ghost.
I don't care.
That's so mean to say, because the ghosts, they're just trying their best. They're like all over the place.
Well, you always come. Well, as a player character, you always come back to like to do new things. That's like what zombies do. So.
Well, if you think about all of the games this year, they have ghosts. Silk Song, there's Silk Ghosts, except that game got canceled. There's ghosts in Hades too. There's ghosts all over the place.
Nobody cares.
There's that one 33
This guy
game
thinks we play Hades too, huh?
But there's so many ghosts per like area.
Well,
ghosts per meter is crazy. The GPM.
well, they're on your lawn.
Ghosts can also be on your lawn.
No, they can't. They can be above your lawn.
Oh,
shoot!
They can only be above. This is like the sponge moment all over again. Oh man! All right,
we're meta in this podcast. We're smart.
Yeah, you can meta commentary. Okay, but the thing is, remember this is Splatoon. There are no zombies in Splatoon, but when you die in Splatoon, there's a little Splatoon ghosts, and so ghosts are real and can be your friend in Splatoon.
Well, that means they're not scary though, because they're normal.
Because they're normal.
But then if an Inkling came back, that would be scary.
The Inkling, they kind of like respawn.
Well, whatever, that's different.
Yeah, I guess it's a little different.
Maybe we're at an impasse.
Yeah, I guess Splatoon also does have like the salmon. I guess they're kind of zombies, but like.
Well, yeah, I guess they're like hanging out. Well, playing against the flyfish makes you want to like kill yourself. So
this is, I think, yeah.
But then you come back to play Splatoon, which means you have to be a zombie.
If I lose this debate, that means I have to pick Team Zombie, and the thing is, Team Zombie isn't gonna win because no one wants to pick Team Zombie.
Well, that's why we pick Team. That's why we're doing this podcast, is because we have to get the masses to join us and stuff.
I guess you're right. So since you have master debated me,
I'm a master of rhetoric.
Rhetoric. I had bad optics when I said that the ghosts could be on the lawn because they can't be on the lawn.
That was like, that's what all the people are gonna make their like little Twitter compilation edits, where it's like, he knew it was over.
Yeah, I knew it was over when you said that zombies could be on the lawn and ghosts can't be on the lawn. It's true. Ghosts can't throw lawn parties, and also they
they can't like touch things. They can't eat even. They can't go to the BBQ.
Yeah, I guess ghosts, you can be like really close friends with one ghost. I mean, there's literally Casper the Friendly Ghost. Have you thought about that? There's no like Bombi the Friendly Zombie. Thought about that?
What about Zomboss the Friendly Zomboss?
Alright, well, I mean, Zomboss seems like a pretty shallow friend. He's
awesome. He's fucking awesome, dude. He's like hanging out. Do you see that giant robot dude? He can like bust down. He can like bust a move.
Shoot,
that's
you're right.
cool as
You
hell.
would be really good in like a children's movie, like breakdance party at the end. You would go crazy on that. Ghosts can't do that. I watched Casper and the Friendly Ghost, the movie. That movie sucks and I hate it.
What? No.
That was really weird when Casper the Friendly Ghost turned into a real boy for a second, and then he turned back into a ghost, and he's like, haha, just kidding, I'm dead. That was crazy.
That was awesome.
Casper the Friendly Ghost movie, go watch it. Casper's
dead.
No,
because he was like, zombies are so cool, I should come back to life.
I should be like a zombie. I think you're kind of like, you kind of destroyed me. I guess this means I have to choose Team Zombie. That was pretty good.
Okay,
although one last burn though. Have you seen the Plants vs Zombies remake coming out? That game.
What do you mean coming out? It came out and it was booty cheeks.
Yeah, so not very friendly. Team whatever it is.
Although
Team scary.
Although speaking of bad games, but what is the opposite of bad games? 3, 2, 1. Scary the real IGN. Woo!
Ooh. We're like real game reviewers, and we review the realest games, especially the scariest games.
Yeah, because it's close. It's at some approximate time on or before Halloween. Your best guess.
Yeah. We'll try to get it out, and by we I mean Violet. It's all on you.
Yay!
I
burden our responsibilities. This is not a fair podcast. We are not equals. I have to do all of the work and all of the things. You're not even real. I have to imagine you every single episode.
Yeah, I'm a mass illusion, and in return, I lose all of the debates because Violet says something, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have any counter to that. We're talking about video games.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lock in, Blake. Yeah. Lock in.
Violet, what's the scariest video game you can think of?
Bimfley and his time travels.
Bimfley and his time travels. Yeah, that's like Bimfley.
He time travels into your nightmares.
Yeah, he time travels there, and you gotta be. What if he messes up the space-time continuum, like in the scariest movie of all time, Peabody and Sherman? Remember that movie? It was like,
yes,
it was like
I love
freaky.
that movie, dude. That's awesome.
That was like scary. Like, what if a child bit you? That's like terrifying. I could never imagine that.
Well, anyways though. For real though. So we have to start. Of course, we have to start with the classic Five Nights at Freddy's. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Or wait,
yeah,
8 out of 10. I mean 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's awesome. It's a great game because you play the gameplay. Blake, do a demonstration of the gameplay, please.
Gameplay is like beep beep click.
That's the gameplay, and it's so peak. And I hope from however many seconds that was, you can understand how peak that was, that it's coursing through your body.
It really...
Just like how the bite of 87 courses through his head.
It really makes you feel like a security guard.
It makes you feel like you are in Freddy's Pizzeria.
Really makes you feel like you're a child and you're inside of Freddy, because you get stuffed inside of Freddy because you're a child. You get stuffed in. Did you know that? Inside of all the robots, there's children.
Pizza when you eat...
If you... Okay, go on.
Eat pizza when you play Five Nights at Freddy's, you'll feel like you're really there.
You'll feel like... It'll really make you feel like a dead
child. You're in Freddy's. You'll make you feel like you're there.
I'm going to talk about the scariest game that I know of. Do you guys know about the game Mario and the Music Box?
No, we don't. Great Grandmaster Blake, please inform us.
I am the great Grandmaster of IGN. I will tell you about Mario and the Music Box. Basically, Mario receives a letter, and it's like, dude, in this mansion, there's a music box. And Mario's like, I'm gonna go find the music box. And then Mario goes inside and finds the music box. And then it's a flashback to, because it's like Mario is missing, the game where Mario is missing, and you play as Luigi, and you go time travel, just like in Peabody and Sherman. Anyway, now you play as Luigi, and Luigi's like, I'm gonna find my brother. And then he goes to find his brother, and there's like scary ghosts all over the place. And the game, you want like a demonstration of the gameplay of Mario and the Music Box? The gameplay of the Mario and the Music Box is like...
No, I got it.
It's gonna sound awful. It's gonna sound so awful.
Okay, so that's Mario and the Music Box epic gameplay moment.
Yeah. So at the end of Mario and the Music Box, Mario's like, Luigi, you have to forget me. And then he disappears forever. And then Luigi forgets him. And I was like sad, and I cried about that when I was a kid.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I probably shouldn't have been looking at gameplay of Mario and the Music Box.
Whatever. Get ready for a gameplay channel. We're gonna play that one. You'll see that big gameplay in real time.
This isn't a confession. Sorry, I saw Mario and the Music Box when I was like, I don't know, 13 or something.
No, now they're gonna figure out where you live, you idiots.
They're gonna use Mario and the Music Box triangulation.
Exactly. No, they're gonna. It's like earthquakes, you know. Or like in space, they're gonna find the wavelengths of the keyboard pressing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh man! We should talk about something else to distract them.
That's true.
Garten of Banban.
Garten of Banban.
Oh, Pila Bird goes like.
Oh my god! Calm down. I got scared. I got really fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared.
I'm so fucking scared.
So there's Banban, and then there's Nab, and there's Opila Bird. We love Opila Bird. Do you still have that figure, by the way?
I still have Opila.
Good.
Opila Bird is still like sitting there on like my
He has an
TV
Opila
stand.
Bird. I got it from Dollar Tree.
Opila Bird was watching when I was playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, like weird chocobo cousin.
Yeah, he is like a weird chocobo. That's so true.
Actually, Opila Bird is a mom. She's a mother of the Opila babies. Because there's the blue one.
Yeah.
So Opila.
And you collect the eggs and you put them down her throat and it goes like whoa.
Yeah, so there's Opila Bird and there's Banban and there's Jumbo Josh.
He's huge and he's green and he could beat Hulk in a fight. Power scaling.
Power scaling win.
That's our power scaling segment right there.
Jumbo Josh wins. Yay!
Woo! What is it? Sheriff Toadster.
Sheriff Toadster.
Sheriff Toadster.
And then there's like the other ones.
It's like the Queen or something.
Oh, and there was Slow Saline or whatever the hell.
Slow Saline.
And then King
Stinger Flynn. And Archum Huggy Wuggy.
And no, and then there's a Queen Bouncerina or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, she was like a kangaroo. And I think she died. I don't remember.
Whoa, I don't fucking know. I love Stinger Flynn. He's my favorite. Who's your favorite Ban character?
What's like the one when there's like two of them? It's like Monokuma thing around.
Mr. Fiddles.
It was like bitter bubble.
Oh, bitter giggle.
Bitter
giggle. I know.
He's like, I'm gonna tell you a joke, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill you, and then Sheriff Toadster like kills him.
Fuck you.
It's epic. And he's like, and Sheriff Toadster tells him a joke, and he's like, knock, knock, you're dead, and then. And then Bitter Giggle is like, that's pretty funny, and then Bitter Giggle dies.
Funny, dude. Oh.
And then Stinger Flynn is like, I'm gonna make you have a flashback to when I saw Choo Choo Charles, which was peak cinema.
That was. We should play on our gameplay channel. Also, we're gonna play the entire Ban series, so we can play Pete.
So
and Banbolino. How could we forget?
Bambolina.
we have a Ban and Bambolina and Stinger Flynn
Hey, awesome.
and Dumbo Dot, Huggy Wuggy.
Bambolina has a really good segment because Bambolina is like I'm gonna scare you if you get these questions wrong, and you can ask the basketballs what the right answer. And you can ask the weird kid, and the weird kid is like tomato if you select the weird kid as an answer.
That's.
I think the people listening to the podcast really understand all of the games.
No,
don't
reference them. Of course they know. They're not real. Nothing's real, Blake.
Oh yeah. By the way, I forgot to mention Mario and the Music Box 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, but yeah,
too much music. Really made me feel like Mario. Garden Bandman really made me feel like a kindergartner. Really made me feel like an awesome Huggy Wuggy.
It made me feel like I was in the garden.
Made me feel like I was in the garden. Made me feel like I was missing my pancreas. I'm expecting Garden Bandman 0 to be at the Game Awards.
Game of the Year.
Because they did
we are the real goaties, so
they did like Yakuza 0, but then Garden Bandman 0 came out and like flushed them down the toilet.
It totally mogged it, like.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think we talk about a lot of scary games. Do we have any other scary games that we want to bring up?
I think we covered them all.
We mentioned Plants vs Zombies, but it was really scary because
it was really scary because they're on your lawn.
They're really scary because they're on your lawn and they're gonna beat you in a debate.
Lawn, and you go in there, it's like boop boop, and it's like ah, chomp, yum yum yum. Ah! That's what happens. Anyways. But that's only if you lose. I wouldn't know. I'd never lose.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because when I play the nighttime levels, I put all of the mushrooms on there, and then I win the level by just putting mushrooms there. I like the mushrooms.
I love Doom Shroom. You see, awesome.
Yeah.
Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
Scary life advice.
Woo! So imagine this. You're a little child and imagine this, you're a little child, and your mom and dad are taking you to an epic pizzeria. You go there, and it's awesome. You get pizza, eat, you do that, and there's even cool animatronics that like dance and shit for you.
Fetty.
And it's awesome. But then what if the animatronic starts to bite you? What if you're at Freddy's? How to survive Five Nights at Freddy's?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
How can you wanna be? Why would you wanna be Five Nights at Freddy's?
I wouldn't want to be there.
How would you survive Freddy Fazbear?
Okay.
Blake.
So if I was like in Five Nights at Freddy's and animatronics, they were like trying to get me, I would do epic peak Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay where I would like look left and look right and look left and look right and look left and look right to see where they're coming. See, that's how they survive walking across the road, and that's really useful for when you're walking across the Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria. We just like the road in a way because they're machines and they go beep beep and then they run into you and they die.
But then what if you were the kid? But then what? That's pretty scary.
Okay, how to not survive Five Nights at Freddy's? Do not chase after the ball when the ball goes on the road. And there's a car and then it's going to hit you off.
Do not make the mimic.
Do not make the mimic. Besides, it's very difficult to put the pieces together anyways. So, you probably wouldn't want to make a mimic.
Also, don't be born named as Edwin. Don't do that either.
Do not be named
Edwin. Do not let your name. And if it is
Edwin.
and if you did, change your name. Mm-hmm. Also, don't be named David. Also, don't go on the road. Also, don't have balls. Also, don't want anything more.
Mm-hmm.
Let go of your earthly desires, and you will
what thing
escape
you would
the
want to
FNAF.
be named is you would want to be named Jackie.
Yes, because then you'd be fucking Becky.
You'd be fucking Becky.
She's like a zombie because he comes back.
Oh my god!
Oh! This is excellent.
Move on to the other game. Let's talk about the other game that we reviewed. Let's talk about.
No, we're life advising Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah, I know, but like, how would you survive if there was a music box? Don't go in the mansion. There you
True,
go.
good idea. Okay, good. And then how do you survive Bam Bam? Be old or
Be old. Don't go to the kindergarten.
Don't go there.
Have 2 pancreases.
Don't have a child and don't send the child to Bam Bams.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Well, what if you were like colorblind? Would they like? Because you wouldn't be able to see the colors, and they'd be like, "Oh, you can go past all the stupid puzzles. You can go past the puzzle with the arrows on the ceiling. You go.
You don't have to deal with anything."
Yeah, they'd like be really nice to you if you're colorblind like Scott the Woz, and they'd let you skip the cannonball puzzle that takes like 50 minutes and makes you not be able to
awesome.
refund
We
the
love
game.
that one. And then how do you beat survive Plants vs Zombies? I don't know, install a lock or something.
Yeah, install a lock. Buy a lot of lawnmowers. Just
True.
buy some more lawnmowers so that you can use the lawnmowers on all of the zombies.
Yeah, so I think but what happens though? Going back to FNAF real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So what if you're there and then some kids are like, hey, you should put your head in that, and you do it. What do you do?
Well, your goal is to not get brain damage. But if that happens, you want to plug your ears before that one guy says, "Was that the point of 87?" Because that will give you even more brain damage, because you'll get Five Nights at Freddy's brain rot. And then you'd have to play Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which is really annoying. Because they have like a basketball minigame or something.
What?
It was like a flashlight.
Trap.
It was like, yeah, that was.
What the fuck do you mean basketball?
See,
do any of them?
See, I guess this was like the Mandela effect, but it only affects me.
Where
I remember him standing in a hallway, and instead of flashing a flashlight at like instead you throw like a basketball, and he's just like sitting on top of like a basketball.
So that's how you beat Freddy. You impress him with your supreme baller skills, and he's like, what the. No, because then you think that your head is gonna go in his mouth, but then you actually go above him and you do a fucking epic dunk and you whack his head, boom, and then all the other kids think you're the coolest shit ever, and then you leave.
And
that's how you survive.
That's how you survive Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the basketball timeline.
That's the good timeline.
That is the good timeline, unlike in Malicious All. That's the bad timeline. Yeah, I think you all know how to.
We did. We're
yeah,
done.
you all know how to survive the scary things. This is no longer a very scary episode because we've equipped you with the tools needed to survive the Five Nights at Freddy's.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You'll
know what to do.
Okay, but now we have to get to the best part. You're doing the
scary quote of the day. Woo!
All right.
Bro, what the fuck are you saying?
School emoji.
See the doctor immediately!
Yay!
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, woo!
Thank you. I mean, scary clapping.
Ooh. That was really scary. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you for all of our subscribers.
Thank you for all of them. Were there like 9 of them? I don't. Whatever. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Feel free to. We have to plug, Blake. We have to plug. Feel free. Contact us at mikeb.s.pod@gmail.com. Send us anything.
Yes.
It could be scary, even scary. Ooh.
It could be scary death threats for saying that zombie would win.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.